said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is.
Now we're afraid ourselves. A black woman being home alone, calling 911 for assistance and ending up. That's not the way it should be.
We got to know. And so, you know, it was critically important to have that body camera video. And, you know, one of the things I thought was equally telling, did you see his partner at the end, how his hands were shaking, that a woman had just died in his hands, and he had an ounce of humanity, but the partner didn't have any. And it says a lot about training and who you're hiring as your officers.
So this is a cover-up from the beginning. So when the sergeant showed up in that room and the deputy told him, I shot her, how do it get to the hospital and to me that it was a suicide? So everybody involved in that cover-up should be fired or reprimanded or both. Amen. That's all I got to say.
Y'all need to stop and listen to this and blow this story up. This is 36-year-old Sonia Massey from Springfield, Illinois. She called 911 in the early hours of July 6th to report a possible intruder or somebody lurking around her home. 2 Sangamon County Sheriff deputies were dispatched to her home at around 12:30 or 12:50. I've seen conflicting reports about that time. When they arrived, they searched the area for an intruder, and then they reported at 1:21 in the morning that shots had been fired. Sonia got 1 bullet to her head and was transported to a local hospital where she was pronounced deceased at 1:47 in the morning. Apparently, the Sangamon County at first tried to say it was self-inflicted, but the coroner said otherwise, that no, she was. And the community is absolutely outraged about this. She called 911 for assistance, and she ended up with a bullet in her. People have been peacefully protesting and demanding answers. They want to see body cam footage and find out exactly how this happened and why. The Illinois State Police took over the investigation and said that they weren't going to release any kind of body cam footage to protect the integrity of the legal process and the right to a fair trial in the event charges are filed. Y'all, they aren't even releasing the names of those 2 deputies. The Illinois State Police has released a safety alert saying the Illinois State Police will be releasing the body cam footage and findings any day now from the female subject by Sangamon County Sheriff's Department. Intel says that once information is released, there may be a riot/looting and destruction of property. I'll move out of the way so you can read the rest of that. The family retained the very prominent civil rights attorney Ben Crump to help with this. And finally, today, July 17th at 3:00 p.m., the body cam footage is going to be shown to the family. And the Massey family has extended an open invitation to the community to be on site while they view the body cam footage. This whole case seems really fishy to me. Like, is this some sort of police cover-up or what happened? Like I said, the body cam footage is going to be released today at 3:00. I will keep you guys updated. Anyway, here is the update. This is Officer Sean Grayson. He was arrested today and charged with first-degree murder. This photo here is Sean from a 2016 DUI. And as I said in my previous video, the Illinois State Police finally agreed today that the family could view the body cam footage. They posted this very shortly before showing them that footage. Now, I'm obviously not in law enforcement, but I don't understand why it's taken 11 days for something to happen. Oh, and check this out. He was arrested at 1:13 p.m. and released at 1:55. I wanted to show you guys photos that were taken today of Officer Sean P. Grayson, the cop from Springfield, Illinois, who was arrested for the murder of 36-year-old Sonia Massey. He has been charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and misconduct. Now, I posted this photo in an earlier video where you can see that he was arrested at 1:13 and released at 1:55, but I saw a report that he wasn't actually released. He may have been transferred to a different facility. And regarding the police body cam footage that was shown to the family today, they're going to release it to the public on Monday at around 10 a.m. Local news stations say that the family is going to give a press conference regarding the body cam footage sometime tomorrow. They were going to do one today after viewing it, but they were just too upset they couldn't even hardly speak. Again, her name was Sonia Massey. She was 36 years old. She was a mother, a daughter, a friend. She called the police because she was in fear, and they took her life.